Okay, I'm trying to search for meaning in this, and so if anyone has any tips or advice or anything on this matter, let me know. So basically, I started seeing XRP on license plates. Like, it was just undeniable. I kept seeing them. It was ridiculous. And I was like, okay, am I supposed to buy more? Because I bought some years ago and nothing has happened with it. People said it was going to do amazing things and nothing's happened. But so I had like a little bit of a store, but I kept seeing them on license plate. And so I said to the universe, I'm like, okay, if I see this 3 times today, it means I'm supposed to buy more. And I see like the next car in front of me, there's XRP on its license plate. And I was like, okay. And within like minutes, there was another car, but I wasn't fully convinced it was another car. I was like, maybe I got the color of that car wrong. Maybe it was white. Maybe it wasn't silver. I don't really know. I need to see it 3 times today. And then I see another car that says XRP on it. So I was like, okay, I guess that was 2 times, so I'll count that as 2. And then I got home and I got a notification that XRP had risen 3.33% that day. And I was like, what the fuck does this mean? Okay, like what does this mean? So then I was like, okay, I think maybe I'm supposed to buy more, but I don't know how much more. And I like kind of stalled on it for a couple days. And the next day it was up like 7%. The next day it was up like 10% or something. And within the 3 days that I was stalling on buying it, it went up, I think it was like 25% or something. So I was like, finally, like, okay, I'll put in like $500 or something. So I put in $500. And then since I put in that $500, it's just tanked. It's just gone like down, 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 down. And then I found this woman on Instagram and she was talking about like all the spiritually chosen ones or whatever, having these experiences with XRP and they think it's going to take off. And so I'm like, is it going to take off? I have no idea. So I'm just holding my money in there. I'm just like, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. And then around the same time, I had this intuition in the morning. So I'm trying to figure out if these two things are connected. And it was to send my taxi driver in Bali $50. And I was like, that's really weird. I haven't talked to him in like 10 years. Like, it's so random. But sure enough, so I like sent him a message. I'm like, hey, I have this intuitive ping that I was supposed to send you $50. Like, what are your bank details? He sends me the details and I put it into ChatGPT to like tell me what to put on each line because it was kind of all over the place. Like the addresses are just different there and it wasn't very clear. And so ChatGPT spat out the numbers and all the things that I was supposed to put in. I put them all into the international money transfer, and then like I get a week had gone by and he still hadn't gotten the money, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So then I look and ChatGPT had changed one of his account numbers to the wrong number, so it didn't send to him. And so then I'm like asking the bank to like send my money back, and I ended up having to send like $100 instead of $50 because they only have like a minimum amount that you can money transfer. And so it became quite a headache. I had like 5 people tell me,